There's a strong online presence on social media already in interventional radiology, particularly on Twitter, and I would say also probably LinkedIn. So it's a great way to market the practice, or just really just network and meet people. And it's especially great for trainees trying to get into the field, especially women and underrepresented minorities. Just get their name out there and get to meet some of the folks who are in interventional radiology on social media. Like anything, everything can be positive and negative in the medical community, but there's so much misinformation on social media at this time that we really need more physicians and PhDs on social media to bring that positive force and to educate the public about certain things. The most common pitfalls are, of course, patient privacy issues. So you have to be really careful about when you post and how you post. Also, I would say you have to be careful about what you post, as far as your post may be interpreted as being sexist or racist, and you perhaps not intending them to be. Always read your post twice, 3 times. Sometimes I have somebody look over it just to make sure, because screenshots, unfortunately, they're forever. I think that it's challenging for physicians to make posts for the public on social media, and this is because of what the social norms of professionalism have been in the past, that physicians are supposed to be professional, but a lot of physicians are going out on a limb, and they seem relatable on social media. We really need more physicians to educate the public on social media, because there is so much misinformation from folks who are either misinformed themselves, or for whatever reason are trying to get the wrong agenda out there to the public, and people are really believing these folks. I think the platforms are great for women and underrepresented minorities. Again, as far as networking, it's really nice to see people who look like you in the profession that you want to be. So as far as encouraging folks into your field or networking in your field, I have found so many women that are now my friends through social media, and they've been an inspiration to me. And we've been an inspiration to others as well. So I really think it's great, especially in fields where there are not a lot of women or underrepresented minorities, like neurosurgery, interventional radiology, etc. Orthopedics, for as another example. RadChickS was actually called Radiology Chicks, and it started as a joke, hence the name. I was a radiology resident, and there was only one other woman in my radiology residency program, and I had 2 other women who were radiologists who were my friends. So I just started the group so I could chat with them and ask them questions, etc. As a woman or underrepresented minority, sometimes we don't feel like we can ask certain questions unless it is of a woman, and sometimes we don't feel like we can ask our attending as trainees. When I was a trainee. So that's kind of how the group started. Now there are 4,000 members, and the aim is still the same. It's to provide support, to answer questions, and it has grown. Now we have, leadership courses, not courses, but leadership webinars for women, and we do book clubs and all sorts of events. We do live events at conferences, etc. And it is now RADCX, still pronounced RADCHICKS for obvious reasons.